Here we go, boys. What's happening? What is happening? How you guys doing? Give me 1 second. Kerragen! What the fuck? I haven't seen that name for a while. What's up, my man? Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go, huh? The market is open. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, then I'm gonna shout out all the names in the chat, as always. Let's see, the market is pumping. I haven't taken any trades. Oh, you were sick again. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I hope you are feeling well now. Okay, so who do we have? We have Chasing the Miles. Nice to see you as well, man. We have Christian. We have Kerragen back in the chat. We have Bofor. How are you guys doing? How are you, my people? Let's see what this market doing. Let's go, Kerragen. Ren, what's up? Good afternoon. Let's get it, huh? Let's get it. Market is pumping. I like it. We are finally coming to the levels I want this market to come to. What an opening pump. I've been waiting for NQ to push those highs for a while now. Yes, summer sickness sucks. So I'm with Christian. I hope you are now feeling good, Kerragen, my friend. But I've been looking forward for price to come out and take these highs. Whether we continue from here, we will see. But we have this quadruple top. How do you even say 5-time top? Quadruple. We have triple. We have double, triple, quadruple. I have no idea how to say 5-time top. I hope that's not the case. But we have this, what I would call liquidity zone. Like there's so many stops about those highs. So quintuple, pentuple I think is the right word, right? Or quintuple, maybe you're both right. But let me see, my microphone wants to a little bit do some stuff. Okay, but yeah, I've been waiting price to come to take those highs, maybe find potential short even, although I'm bullish overall. Pentuple, yeah, I think that's the wrong one. I've been having rough time on my challenge accounts, but back to break even after getting close to DLL, so I'm feeling good. Hope everyone is doing well. Man, sometimes those comebacks feel better than actual wins. Nice time. Well done, Ren. We all have rough periods in trading, huh? Let's see what this market wants to do. This is this high. Okay, we have one more high to kind of for potential divergence, huh? Yeah, okay. So we don't have any divergences right now for shorts. I'm not really excited for shorts. I am more excited for longs. I think we are bullish. PPI was good for us to not get rate hike as far as I understand economics. The numbers are probably completely cooked, but that's the environment we are in. Let's see what this market, man, this light is a little bit bright today. Wait, let me put myself a little bit more darker because that light is in my face. Ta-da. So we just closed the 50-minute range, huh? We have a wide as 50-minute. No, 200 points. I'm still looking for longs. I think we are bullish, even though I would love shorting the highs. and it looks attractive to shorts. But I think this market is not doing any bear traps. RSI is bullish. Little bit overbought on stochastic, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit bigger retracement, and then I would look for longs. I wouldn't short this market probably until 30,200s, maybe 100s, if there's any reaction. I think price is like those highs have been the magnet. Now we are finally taking them out. Market is in super bullish mode right now. Wow, this candle is crazy. This 50-minute candle is quite nuts. The last few... Okay, we already breaking the orb high, huh? The last few... almost a week has been really bad price action. So this kind of volatility is nice to see. I think we should not short this market. Not now, maybe later. Okay, are we creating divergence? It's the same high? Oh, god damn. Wait. This is ES all-time high, right? Yeah. Okay. We are already 50 points above the orb, almost. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is market pricing in rate cuts? This market is looking like we are getting rate cuts for sure. Interesting. Did it cure cancer again? Oh, I mean, this is a straight up rocket, huh? Don't short this, guys. Not yet. This is very strong. Okay, we have the 100s. I was looking for those 100s. We finally have it. So maybe I would be looking for short scalp at some point, but it's... Oh, we finally took out all those highs out. Nice. We are expanding the VWAP activation bands. There might be a good setup coming. I wouldn't... for me, I don't like chasing the market like this. Maybe 950s, 150 points. No, there's 250 points to come. No, sorry, 150 points. Every pump has retracement. God damn, these are rocket candles. 66% of traders are in longs right now on Top Step. I always say that this is probably most of the market. Social experiment doesn't need 8 billion people. 10,000 is enough for the sample size. Did you get those bands on your dubstep somehow? The view activation bands? No. No, this is TradingView. God damn, we are in the view activation band on the last band. How high does it want to go? Because I'm now getting interested in shorts. This looks like a short liquidation candles. Whoever was trying any shorts on the New York Open is absolutely running to the bank asking for a loan. They are smoking pairs. Like smoking. We didn't even get... Did we get 1 minute orb retracement? No. Rowie, what's up, my man? How are you, Rowie? We didn't even get 1 minute retracement into the orb. That's crazy. Close my long too early. Huh. You made money. It's okay. You never know, because the thing is, it's been the bullishness is new for the last few days. We haven't had a good strong market for almost a week. Okay, let's see. I'm willing to go long on a bigger retracement. This definitely is not it. We're only 20 points right now. The volatility is so back. But at some point, I'm also interested in shorts. But right now, no. This market is insanely bullish. Especially how we are in the VWAP deviation bands. So, this is as bullish as you can get. RSI is bullish. Let me do a little bit. 1 hour. Wow. 4 hour breakout as well. Yeah, we finally came and they took those highs. Maybe there's a little bit resistance now at 300s. Let's see how the stochastic is. Everything is bullish. The stochastic, RSI. Trunkeness, what's up, my man? Let's see. Yeah, this is super bullish. You don't want to short this before it gives you a reason to short. There's a nice volume buying it as far as I see. The volume is not so bad. No pull traps or anything inside. Nothing tells me to short yet. I would rather find my long. Yeah, drunkenness, it's been a little bit tricky, huh? Last, I would say 5 times the indicator has been a little bit tricky. But today it was super correct. I would love to do some retracement. I would honestly would love maybe 950s. Okay, there is something cooking on 1 minute chart. Waiting for bullback to go long, hard short, Timo. So much room to the upside now that we broke 30k range. Yeah, I agree. I don't wanna look for shorts so much. It's more maybe that I can catch the retracement that I'm waiting to enter into longs. I think there's gonna be retracement, especially with the 4 hour opening. That's your best bet. The drunkenness, it's nothing can work 100% of the time, right? Maybe this is now the retracement. Like, give us 50-minute 9 EMA, 21 EMA, 900s, 950s. What a bump on the open. I want to long in this market, but I'm not buying from here. Even though we might shoot up from here as well. Let's see if this is the retracement. I think we're gonna have a deeper retracement. Well, might break the VWAP deviation bands here. Oops. Okay, this might be the retracement now. The question is, where do we buy this? I think the 4 hour opening probably is the best bet for the best entry. Leave a nice wick behind. We broke the 4 minute structure, 4 hour structure, not 4 minutes, sorry. Broke the 4 hour structure to the upside. Like, everything is telling you long this market. Now the question is, how brave are you in terms of like where you're gonna buy this market? We are up. Let me see how much we are up since the open. 280 points since the market open. Not bad, huh? We are getting what? 30 point pullbacks? Like that will probably be the only way if you short this market. 25, 30 points. You don't really want to short when it's so strong. But I think there's going to be opportunities for both. I think there is a deeper pullback coming. Hopefully, because I want to long this market. If I don't find longs, maybe 300s, this area here, which is 250s to 300, more or less. Maybe that's the place to potentially find shorts, although I'm not a fan of shorts from here yet. There has to have so much new activity, and I think ES is making new all-time highs, no? Close. 820 is the all-time highs, right? Yeah. So ES is making all-time highs as well. You don't want to really short all-time high market. ES probably will make that all-time high. Maybe we get orb retest. That will be my first long. Stop below the New York VWAP. If that trade loses, I'm willing to probably find longs again. 900s, 950s. That's 50-minute EMA. Let's see, we might be breaking the VWAP deviation bands, which would be the first signal that we're gonna have a pullback, or first signal for short. But I'm a happy man because the market is finally active. It doesn't want to even close below the VWAP deviation bands. This market is strong. Let me change the music a little bit. Put some house. Oh, this looks like it wants to make new highs. I don't think there's any resistance here before 240s. I think we just keep flying until 240s, which is crazy, which is another 100 points. Will we see NQ all-time high today? I mean, it's not impossible, guys. Okay, we have 3 minutes until 4-hour candle opens. I hope to God that we're gonna get bearish 4-hour opening, because this 4-hour candle close is strong, is very strong for bulls. RSI is good for bulls. Yeah, there is nothing telling to go against this market. I think everyone is waiting for retracement. The problem is when everybody is waiting for retracement, there's two scenarios usually how it plays out. Okay, I have the same area marked in my dubstep charts as well. I'll probably throw a small short at 300 if we see some reaction. Not blindly, but probably I will try maybe some kind of short. But I don't really like shorts. It has to be extreme price. Wow, this market is so bullish. Truly beautiful. If you're in longs, like look at those candles. Everything is green, white, whatever color you chose for your charts. What makes me a little bit mad is we didn't even get 1 minute retracement into the orb high. There wasn't even okay. He has all-time highs, by the way. He has made new all-time highs. So if you're thinking of shorting this, remember you're shorting all-time high market, which is always the lowest probability shorts, the hardest market to short. either retracement now or around 3300. I have wet cardboard hands. I couldn't hold the long, and now it's so far up there. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't long it from here as well, even though it might be the correct trade. It's the question is where is stop loss. Okay, we have the 4-hour candle opening. This will probably be the best scenario for retracement. Look at the close on the last 4-hour candle and the 1-hour candle. Absolute monster candles, Shrek candles. So now this 4-hour candle that we see opening probably is the best chance for retracement. Come on, market. You can't do this. You can't just go without retracement. The first day when the market is really moving and there's like the only setup you had was long the opening. Yeah, ES is running all-time highs. ES is in price discovery. Good afternoon, Jose. How you doing, Jose? What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Well, Jose, you didn't miss anything else besides Gigabump. ES all-time highs. Every new price on ES is the new all-time high. Yeah, that's the new all-time high. We don't have anything on our left. Oh yeah, Keragen is from Texas as well. Jose, meet Keragen. Keragen, meet Jose. Yeah, order retracement now, please. Every red candle makes me excited. Every red candle is this is it. Are we gonna see the retracement now? How's the weekly candles looking on both on ES and NQ? And we are closing the weekly candle tomorrow, huh? It's hard to see shorts. Again, what's NQ all-time high? 31,000. I'm not a fan of shorts today. There can be, right? There can be Trump tweet or something coming up. But this market looks more like Trump is gonna bump this market even more. It seems to be weird 4-hour opening, not much going on now. Usually, like the maximum you consider the 4-hour opening is the first 25 minutes. So I still have hope. Usually like the first 25 minutes is what I have seen is the timeline that you might potentially get some setup. Because so far I don't think we even left, we left small wick behind. Is that wick, is this it? This is it? Maybe Watson envelope will give us a little bit understanding what are the... Again, sometimes it's super immediate. Sometimes you get super aggressive 4-hour opening against the trend or just super aggressive opening. Sometimes it's more muted. Sometimes it's... I would say the first 25-30 minutes is your like timeline. Of course, I want to usually see it in the first 5-10 minutes as well. But I would say like 20 minutes on the 4-hour opening is like the best. If we are on 1 hour Watson envelope, 1 hour Watson envelope is usually a little bit overextension or the maximum extension. Not saying to short from here. But this might be the place where we find a little bit resistance. I hope so. I really can't long it from here. Where's 50-minute 9 EMA now? 15-minute 9 EMA 29,1982. So we need 200-point retracement. 200-point retracement, huh? It's hard to sit on our hands when the market is kind of giving out free money. You know, I might long this market if ES retests the all-time high and bounces from here. If we get bounced from the old all-time high on ES, I might just go long on NQ. It might be one of those days where you just have to long. Close your eyes and long. I have trauma for days like that. I used to short so many days like that, where the market just, it gives you free money just when you press long. But I have trauma for those from those days. Hit long and walk away. Yeah, I think like maybe like 2 weeks ago we had like nasty NQ grinded like almost 5%, like maybe 4%. We were up like 1,300 points, and it was just since the open. You press long and you can't lose. There's no retracement, there's nothing. There can be days like this, but like look at that stochastic on NQ. Like I want this to reset, even if we reset it super high in terms of price, like it would make me so much more comfortable to long this market. Was too busy turning my lungs inside out at the time. I'm so glad you're well now. I'm so glad. So good to have you back again. Now we wait, huh? Is anybody just longing from here? Retrace, retrace, retrace. But this is, you know who has the best time in this market? Beginners. And one of those beginners, let me see. Yeah, my girlfriend started trading about, I don't know, a week ago. She sent me a picture that she made 400 on her combine. Like, it's like if you don't have any market experience, you're like, why should I short this? I'm just buying. It's going up. So sometimes it doesn't matter how long you have traded. Beginners will outperform you. Because the market sometimes is too simple that we overthink. But I think we might be getting now. We might be getting the retracement now. It's what I'm looking for is kind of like a pattern, right? We had retracement, 38 points. So usually market likes to kind of, if it's a strong trend day, it likes to repeat the same pattern over and over again. You get those 20-point pullbacks, you run another 150, 100 points, and you keep doing it, right? So I'm looking right now to see if this pattern will break, that we get maybe a little bit deeper pullback than 30 points, which was the last pullback. Like even I think here, before we broke the orb, kind of saved 45 points. So I'm just looking for any clues that this rally is maybe slowing down. We get the retracement. What little bit makes me uncomfortable for the longs that are potentially coming, and I'm gonna take them, is after such an explosion in the open, we might get super slow market for the rest of the session. I don't want to scare you guys. It can be the case. But the slow market will probably look like this, you know? It's not gonna look like rocket up, but it's a slow grind up. You still don't want to short the slow market. It's gonna eat you slowly, not quickly. Hell yeah. It's funny. She started trading, and it's cool to see like the beginning, right? So we have. Okay, if we get 3,400, I'm gonna short this market. Zombie days are the worst in my opinion. Yeah, there was an introduction to new character last few days, Keragen. I agree with you. But I want to show you something absolutely disgusting. This right here is New York yesterday. That's the most horrific thing that I have ever seen in my life. It's ugly, it's disgusting, it shouldn't exist. That was bad. This here was New York yesterday. Like, do you see this shit? This was this is New York opening candle. Okay, I'm okay. Let me go even. Let me make it even worse. What was the real life? This right here was the New York yesterday. That was the most disgusting price action I have ever seen. I'm so glad that I didn't trade yesterday after my stream. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Indeed. Okay, we had the pattern of making the 30-point retracement, and now we're gonna go. Yeah. This market doesn't give us anything. Not even 3-minute 9 EMA. I'm waiting for 50-minute 9 EMA. We are not getting even 3-minute 9 EMA retracement. I saw that PA and said hell no. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I finished looking at the charts yesterday as well. I mean, I had charts open on my other monitor when I was playing, but fuck that. We're not getting the 5-minute 9 EMA retracement. We will get it. The problem is this 5-minute 9 EMA can kind of come here, and this is the retracement, right? But we are not getting 5-minute 9 EMA retracement. We are not getting 3-minute. Are we getting 1 minute? Okay, 1-minute 9 EMA. If you have big balls, play it. Where does it stop? Nuke. What's up, my man? How you doing, Nuke? I'm gonna throw a little game for you in Kick. Let me throw a little game for you in Kick. What's the... Okay. So... You have 30 minutes. I'm gonna start it now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. Nuke, I'm also fine. Looking at this craziness. Waiting for longs. Waiting for retracement. Okay, so I give you prediction now. So what you can do on Kick is you use your channel points. Whether the next 15-minute candle, not this one, but the next candle after that starts in 2 minutes, whether it's gonna be green or red. You can put your channel points. You can use your channel points to redeem different stuff, like me drinking water, smoking a bong. What else we have? We have requesting a song, change room color, switch to mini instead of micro. Please don't do it. Join me on stream to trade. You can join me on stream if you have enough channel points. Analyze your trade, whatever you want. Please give us. Quick fix, what's up, my man? What the hell is this NQ? I know, my man. I know. I am waiting. I want to long this market. But we are not getting... We didn't get 1-minute retracement in Orb. Actually, ES gave us 1-minute retracement on Orb. But on NQ, we didn't even get it on 1 minute. Not even including 5 minutes. Okay, we have financial choice notification. Traders no longer fully price in Fed rate hike this year. So not only September, but this year was the news. So the market is telling us that we're not gonna get any rate hikes this year. That's why we are rallying, right? Based on the PPI and CPI that came out yesterday and today. Interesting. Anyways, guys, you have 8 minutes to submit your vote regarding whether the next 15-minute candle that opens in 22 seconds, 21 seconds will be green or red. I honestly think it's gonna be red. I think we're gonna have a like really shitty red candle, like Doji candle, something like that. It's just like the lower time frame stochastic are telling me we might gonna get really shitty pullback and then continue. I don't know what's gonna make us pull back. I really don't know. Maybe when we close below wave activation bands, which might happen with this 1 minute candle. I don't know. I'm not shorting this market before 300s. If I even gonna short this market, I don't know. I don't think shorts are a really good idea. I think shorts are a good idea if you manage to find the retracement. If there's gonna be retracement, we are entering into the last, I would say 15 minutes of the 4-hour opening. That should give us anything. Okay, this 15-minute candle is for the prediction. So whether this candle will close green or red, you can place your channel points on the bet. Nobody's losing green money, don't worry. It's imaginary channel points. I think we're gonna have this 15-minute candle red, but I don't think it's gonna be like retracement red. I think it just closes red for whatever reason. Okay. Can we close below the wave activation bands? Wow, what a market. Let's go on a 1-hour chart. Now it's the question like, why didn't I long the open? Crazy. But I'm happy there's some volatility. Even though it's one directional, we haven't had volatility for a week. I think NQ will make new all-time highs probably. I don't think today. I think today all-time highs is a little bit extension. Long the open with 1 minute on your own live account on your own money. Oh, that's kind of a new card, no? Long from the VWAP on New York Open, 1 minute, 350 points. Now let me do some math. It should be 7. Yeah, 7. So it's 7K from 1 minute from the open. 7,000. And with 1 micro, that's 700. Even with 1 micro, I mean 700 with 1 micro is life changing for me right now. Man, I think 7K for every average person is a little bit life changing, right? It's not gonna change your life for the next 2 years, but it's gonna change your life for the next 3 months at least. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, we are I hope to God that we get retracement because I want to join the party too. I feel like I feel like I'm the friend who doesn't get invited into any parties. Funnily enough, unironically, that's sometimes the case. But right now, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling I'm watching the party from the after movie. It's like, oh, you guys are having fun. You guys had fun. I'm at home watching Instagram stories. Everyone is having the best party of their life. Today will be one of those days that whenever you go long, you are green. It really feels like it, right? I'm trying to find a meme to what I just said. Okay, we closed 1 minute below the New York, not New York, sorry, VWAP deviation bands. That's usually the first sign for shorts. I'm not shorting this market, but this is the first sign that we are getting a short setup, meaning we might get retracement. And let me see what you guys voted for the 15-minute candle. We have 10 minutes. And how much time you have to vote? You have a little bit less than 10 minutes to vote. The next 5 minutes, whether this 15-minute candle closes red or green, place your channel bets, channel points. I think it's gonna close red, not financial advice. It's just my balls are speaking that it's gonna be red, but it's gonna be really bad red candle, like doji candle. Let's see, are we getting any EMAs touched? Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, we might be getting retracement right now. We might be, or not. Only got 100 bucks today so far. I almost FOMO'd in from Orb High, but I guess I didn't want to make any money today. I mean, like, looking at the Orb chart, where is my Orb chart? Looking at the Orb chart, it's like, Orb is here, right? It's mad. This market doesn't really give fucks about our strategies sometimes. So what's actually pushing? Let's dive in. We have Micron up 3%, SpaceX down 3%, Microsoft, Palantir green, Meta green, but I don't see anything like big movers. Nvidia up almost %, which is for Nvidia it's a big move. What's up, Stuart? How you doing, Stuart? I went long on 2-minute EMA touch. That might be the strategy today. Stuart, I'm watching this rally and I want to go in. I was telling the guys that I feel like I'm watching a party from Instagram stories right now. My favorite band is playing. My favorite artist is playing. Everyone I know is at the party. And I'm at home watching their highlights. I feel FOMO. I feel I want to go in. I want to find a single clue that makes me want to go in. Yeah, this market is... Should we just press buy? That's always a trap. It is, right? But like, this is a 1 hour chart on NQ. We broke out, I mean, 30,000. Like, there's so many levels that I will be now, okay, longing with my eyes closed. Just not from here. The last time we discussed this, the price was 30,140. So we are already up 70 points from there. And that was like 15 minutes ago. Just long it blindly and just forget it. No EMA retest. I mean, not even 3 minutes kinda was not really. Only 1 minute. Only 1 minute. Which is crazy. You don't even 5-minute retest. I was looking for 15-minute 9 EMA retest. Yeah, we are not getting that. What else do we have? Nothing. Why didn't we long the open, huh? As soon as you're gonna open Twitter today, you're gonna see everybody making 100,000 because they full ported the open for whatever reason. That's usually trading Twitter. And my room is getting so hot. And this market's hot as well. Okay, I guess we wait for the retracement. Anyone has balls to short it? It's actually wild how many people full board, right? It's got a pullback eventually. I'm still waiting to. At least we aren't short though. Keragan, you're short? No way. Really? Keragan came back and was like, fuck this. I'm gonna take the trade that. Is there. I mean, there's probably some people short, right? Oh, NQ has 52% short. There are actually not maturity, but more than half of the traders on NQ are short. And I'm losing so far just saying. This market, it has traumatized with days like today so many times that I'm not gonna short. Days like today have completely. Days like today have made me short before, and it has never ended well. You can, if you're a little bit lucky, you can potentially. People love the short all-time highs. Yeah, I'm surprised on ES. ES is making new all-time highs every candle. I'm surprised that ES is not as much on the shorts from dubstep traders. But if you're short, I think your profits should be maximum 25, 35 points. That's so far the best trade for shorts. You can't get greedy with shorts today. Wow. What's the 5-minute RSI? What's 3-minute RSI? What's 50-minute RSI? What's my RSI? Do we have any historical levels RSI wise? 91. So we still have room to go on RSI as well. Where we're getting a little bit too heated. Oh, wow, this market is insane. Although I know I said about 35 minutes ago that 25 minutes ago that I would probably short 400s. Probably. Not even 400s, maybe 300s, but not right now. Wow, RSI. What's hourly RSI? I mean, we are getting a little bit overheated, a little bit extended, but don't see this as a signal for shorts. Do they naked 46, 56 ETS? Yes. For me, it was too much noise on RSI. I know them by heart. I remember those numbers. 35, 46, 56, and then you have 65. If I didn't miss any numbers. Yeah, it's just his logic is that 50 RSI, and I agree with this. Like 50 RSI is in the middle. So if you're 51 RSI, are you bullish? And if you're 49 RSI, are you really bearish? Like you're really not, right? It doesn't tell you anything. But his logic is like 46. Under that, you're actually getting bearish, and above 56, you're actually bullish. But I did take the 65 and 35 from him, and they've been the most amazing like use case for RSI. I really love that 65 RSI, and I really love 35 RSI. We've seen this on stream so many times. Like right now we are above 65 RSI. That's kind of what it's telling me is it's a signal for not to short. And then the next level to bounce is 56 RSI. Yeah, you're right, Stuart, but it's for me it was too much noise on the chart. But on back of my mind, I think about it sometimes. NQ making new highs. We have this 15-minute candle closes, screen in 16 seconds. It's okay, get again. It's okay to try. Just don't keep holding for too long, right? I'm gonna give you your money. Let me give you your money. It's closing green. Yeah, it closed green. So we have chat voters who voted green. Choose the outcome green, and you should have your channel points. Okay. I mean, there's nothing to do besides being patient. We're still waiting for the bullback. I know that the New York VWAP is chasing this market as crazy, so I'm not expecting any more 15-minute orb retest. It seems like it's too extreme on a day like this that we get 200 point retracement. God damn, we are 200 points from the orb high. Channel points instead of NQ points today, I guess. Guys, I'm starting to feel that I just want to press long. I'm getting that feeling. I'll wait for the stochastic to be oversold. That's the only condition for my long. But oh, Dios mío. Closed half and leaving a runner now. You long the 2-minute 9 EMA, right? I mean, that was the right trade. I want to check one thing quickly. No, all good. All good. Okay, we are coming to the area of interest. Dios mío is something I hear in my house a lot, or in my home a lot. And I like to say it as well, right? 3186. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of retracement when we was 30,140s, and it looked too high, too long. And every retracement is the same story. You get 25 points, 25, 35 points. If you find short, don't hold it more than 35 points. This looks like a short liquidation day. And also I think there is a real buying in this because the volume is not bad. I think everyone is pricing in no rate hike this year. The only thing that can ruin this market, unironically, is Trump. But yesterday I felt that the market doesn't care so much about the Iran stuff. It's a strange thing where some days market really cares about it and some days it doesn't care about it. Okay, we are in another resistance area. We are in the key area for me. It doesn't mean I'm gonna look for shorts. It's just these are the areas I'm looking for any retracement, potentially find my long finally. Maybe 5-minute 9 EMA, 30,186 ran entry might be my entry. Wait, there is a spammer in Discord and you are getting banned. Goodbye. Guys, anyone this is the market is getting tired of the tweets. I agree with you. Anyone who is not from Estonia watching my stream, do you guys know what ice cream cocktail is? I think for you it's the milkshake, but the milkshake is a little bit different thing because in milkshake you make it too creamy, in my opinion. What you want to do is you take vanilla ice cream, vanilla flavor, take a couple tablespoons, And then you put either only two choices. You either put apple choice or you put plum choice. It's either plum or apple choice, not both together. So you take apple choice, you take vanilla ice cream, you put them both into the blender. I will promise you, it's one of the best sweet drinks you will ever have. When I introduced this to my girlfriend who is from Brazil, no, get again, trust me. Take apple choice, take vanilla ice cream, couple tablespoons ice cream, little bit of choice, put it in a blender, try it, and I promise you will come back to the stream and say that you drank like few liters of that. Why I'm talking about this is because I made myself today. It's one of like the most popular sweets in summer in Estonia. They sell it on ice cream trucks, either plum juice or apple juice. Germany, I know with orange juice. I never tried with orange juice, but we usually make it with vanilla ice cream and apple juice in the blender. And we call it ice cream cocktail. Okay, Ran came in with recipe. And Geragan, let me know when you try it, when you drink it. Vanilla ice cream, banana, a bit of banana liquor, and some dark rum and cinnamon powder. It's called Dirty Banana, and it's the best summer cocktail in the world. Okay, I am saving this. Thank you, Ram. Let me save it somewhere for myself. I'm gonna send it. You know how I save things sometimes? I say... No, it doesn't have alcohol, this one. The one that Ran said, we should probably try it as well. I will try it for sure, because it tastes delicious. You know how I saved stuff? I send messages to myself in Facebook or WhatsApp. That's the only way I save things when someone sends me something and I want to save it for the later. Because I know that I can lose my notes, my devices, whatever. I always have my Facebook chat with myself or with WhatsApp. Best way to save things. I love a good vanilla ice cream, banana and peanut butter in a blender. Been a long time fam. No, that sounds delicious. But Keragan, please try what I told you. Take vanilla ice cream, put it in a blender together with apple juice. Oh, you're gonna love this. I know Keragan type. He's gonna come back and thank me. And anyone else as well. Try that shit. I will try yours if you try mine on stream. I'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow is Friday as well. I will do it. Because I don't have all the ingredients. I need banana liquor. I need dark rum and cinnamon powder. I'm gonna go into the shop tomorrow and we're gonna drink a cocktail on stream. I'm gonna do... Okay, is this the retracement? Talking about the markets now. This is the retracement. Are we getting it? We are in the resistance zone. This area was for me like area of interest for shorts. Come on. Okay, I'm getting ready to look for longs now. Finally. Yeah, I didn't came wait from my stream. Yeah, the ice cream cocktail danger is... It doesn't feel like a high calorie drink. It goes like this. You make a class for yourself, it goes like this. Oh yeah, let's do it, Ren. Tomorrow we're doing cocktails. But it's so... It feels so light as a drink, the ice cream cocktail, that it's dangerous. It's easy to remember, Geragan. Usually people have vanilla ice cream at home. I do because I'm a little bit fat, so I'm a foodie. And then you just need a choice. Bro, I am getting tired that we are not getting entries. Again, 28 points was the retracement if you top tick, again, if you short for whatever reason. I want to see oversold stochastic. Oversold stochastic, why is it? Okay, perfect. ES is kind of getting there. NQ is not. Let's see. Yeah, again, we can finally listen to good music on Kick. So guys, if you're watching from YouTube, join us on Kick. We have music on Kick. Tomorrow we have cocktails on Kick. Look, Friday stream. Gonna probably stream before I go to Top Step. Going into Top Step a little bit tipsy. Oh my god, I remember now. I saw a dream that I was outside playing basketball and I missed Top Step stream and I had like huge drama with Top Step. Like I forgot I have Top Step stream and I was playing basketball and then I realized like 15 minutes later and they had like the serious, like, you know, the student and teacher talk with me like, oh, why are you not disciplined? How can you miss our stream? You were scheduled as a guest, blah, 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 blah. And I was so anxious in my dream. I was like, oh my god, I missed Top Step. Now I remember. That was my dream at night. Okay. Is this the retracement? Ooh la 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 la. I don't want to say this, but this looks like a solid short setup. But I'm looking for longs. Come on. You know what will suck? To take longs on this market now and get destroyed after market has been partying without you for a longest time. I mean, we are respecting my area, but no, I'm not shorting. No. I'm not talking myself into shorts. No way. This is no. We are not doing that. We are not doing it. Remember your trauma. Don't do it. Yeah. No, I'm not shorting it. I think shorting today is probably the worst thing you can do. No offense to Geragan. I don't mind someone trying it. It's just it's not gonna be me. 3-minute oversold, 5-minute retest. With love. I called you out with love. But Geragan, there is a very suiting thing for you. 56% of top step traders are right now in shorts. 5-minute retest. I would love if ES test all-time high turns into support. Oh my god, please don't tell me we are not getting bigger retracement. We are getting bigger retracement, right? How's the volume? Tight as stop? Yeah, it's okay. If you manage your risk, it's okay. I got my traumas by not managing a risk. Yeah, Ryan, I agree. I'm not taking shorts. It looks like a good short. And any other day, if we have maybe like similar setup, but with this open and knowing that this open is knowing the fact that this open is based on the fact that we are not getting rate hikes, the market is actually like bullish for a reason. those going short must be on a tick chart. Yeah, it's tempting. You want to find the big reversal, right? I understand why, and I understand why I've been doing it as well, like shorting, trying to short market like this. It's like, oh, the market has been pumping so much, so the retracement will be big. But we are getting to retracement. I'm getting ready to long. I like what I'm seeing. I like that the volume is not really increasing with those shorts that are coming in, or the sellers. They're not increasing with volume, so that means that this pullback is still bullish. I mean, shorts look good, but that's what I've been waiting for, the shorts to look good. Now the question is, where do I want to enter? Will we get 15-minute 9 EMA? That would be the best in my eyes. My trade will look something like this then. Stop below 21 EM, something like this probably. So hope this is the case right now for shorts. Don't tell me this is it. Okay, 3-minute oversold, 5-minute has a little bit to come. I'm starting to meet the conditions for the short. I hope ES all-time high is a little bit, all-time high is a little bit far away. Wait, Keragan, you are shorting right now. I thought you were talking about the old short. I mean, it's not looking the worst. It's just you can get greedy. Like if you short. I mean, that was probably the best short if you top take this. 40 points is the biggest retracement we have seen so far. Tash the cat, nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, the volume is coming in with every retracement as well. That was the highest volume. $175 area, waiting for 1 3-minute candle if you sweep that area. 259 you shorted. We have some people in the short now. Keragan and Tash the cat. I'm not shorting this market today. I will probably not. No, I don't want to say this like this, but I will probably like feel better losing on a long than losing on a short. Losing on a short would make me feel stupid. Losing on a long would make me feel like I did what market showed me, but it didn't work out. Oh yeah, Ran is letting it run, huh? Shorts are working so far. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm still looking for longs. Okay, ES is coming to 9 EMA on 15 minutes. That's good sign. Yeah, and you had amazing trade. Okay, ES is getting some shorts are picking up pace here. I'm still placing my bet that this is a retracement for future long. The market also has already moved 400 points, so going higher to make the range bigger is less possible. Yeah, but at the same time, ES is at all-time highs, and that NQ can easily go another 500 points, in my opinion. I would not be looking for 500 points. I would probably look for new session highs. ES is doing a New York Viva pretest. This is so far looking good for shorts, but I don't think it's my opinion. Don't take this as a trading advice. I don't just think that you should be trying to get super greedy with your shorts. The RSI is still bullish. We haven't seen any. We are bouncing on ES from the all-time high. Saint Sam, what's up, my man? I am waiting for my first trade still. The market has been quite crazy today in terms of just running away. Let's see how far this retracement is getting, how serious it's getting. Would be crazy if it dropped now 1000 points, huh? I don't want to even think about it. Going down and retracing to the low of high candles. Look at 1 minute. Also in shorts, risking 50. Let's see what happens. I'm still waiting 50-minute 9 EMA. Still not deep enough for me. I am not shorting this market. I'm only looking for longs. But I'm not looking longs yet. But this is the best retracement we have had. But I think it's super dangerous to short because yes, let's see how it holds the all-time high. For me, I like this 100 level, 130 level on NQ for longs. Does anyone have a promo code for those? Dubstep don't have promo codes, unfortunately. As far as I know. They have some promotions, but looking for long, interesting audio be in shorts? No, not today. The market is too bullish for me to look for shorts. I want to buy the retracements. It's, in my opinion, we're gonna close the day bullish. I don't think we broke out the range we were in. Like if you zoom out a little bit, right? We were in this range. We finally broke out. We were stuck with this resistance for a long time. We broke out. We are bouncing from, we are getting reversed from key area. But I'm still not looking for shorts. I just can't. Not today. But it's not my retracement level as well yet. My retracement level would be another 100 points. So if you're in shorts, maybe that will work out well because I'm looking 100 points lower. Let's go nuke. Treat it carefully is what I would say. Nice, we're getting stochastic oversold as well. Let me change the song. I don't like the song. My rule is only to trade with 1 micro, just like you, or 2 micros. I learned from you so much. I appreciate it, Nuke. I still want a little bit deeper pullback. E is still holding the all-time high. NQ haven't broken 9 EMA on 5 minutes. Stochastic oversold. Saints, and one of the reasons why I'm not looking for shorts is also because I've been traumatized by this market when it's been super bullish. And I've seen days like today. There is always probability that we will get reversal, like bigger reversal. But I think today the market is showing me that it's more a grind up day. Trade using 2 micros or 4 micros? Yeah, it's all about your risk appetite, right? How big can you make your stop losses with you feeling comfortable? Love the chat with both of you guys yesterday. Super insightful, yeah, man. I love the session yesterday as well. I really enjoyed the session with Diamond Hands and Randy. It was funny. It was insightful. They know what they're doing. They have a proof of it. Nothing bad to say about those guys. We're slowly going lower. He is picking some pace. Still not 15-minute 9 EMA on either of them. I still believe into longs more. 50 to 100 stop loss. That's a nice risk management. ES is coming to the 9 EMA quite shortly now. I'm starting to look for longs, but not yet. Can we get orb retest on ES? Orb retest or 9 EMA will be my entry. And I've been so patient waiting for this long. Surprisingly patient. It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes of pure patience waiting for entry. Still not convinced for shorts, but it's a good pullback. If you're in shorts from the high, Ali, what's up, my man? No trades. No, I was just watching it go. I'm looking for longs. I've been waiting for this pullback. I'm looking to buy this pullback. Didn't get my entry yet. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have anything in my my strat book as well. We didn't get EMA retest on a higher time frame on 15 minutes. We didn't get orb retest. ES is testing the old all-time high. I hope we don't bounce from here yet because I'm still waiting for a little bit deeper pullback. The shorts are doing its thing, which is nice. We have 62% of top step traders in shorts, which is getting a good sign to potentially find a long soon. 175. Yeah, I mean 175 doesn't sound so bad as well. See, we have the new hourly closing and opening in a second. We still close hourly with the bullish structure and NQ on ESO, not so much. Maybe we get 175. Yeah, we sweep those 184s. Although ES already swept them. Yeah, we did sweep those lows on ES though. You would have long at 30,000 retests. Yesterday's high. New York VWAP was probably the best trade today in terms of like longing. Few points. Yeah, I mean I've been feeling like I'm watching a party from the sides. I was not invited. My favorite artist is playing, and I'm watching the party from the sides. The way it's been rallying. Should we buy it from here? 200 is. I mean, we are bouncing from the last support area, and ES already cleared those lows. No. We have a chance for bigger retracements. I've been patient for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I have patience for another 10 minutes. 9 minutes, 15 minutes. Five minutes still above 65 RSI as well. It's still bullish in my eyes. Market breaks 200 and retests it. I'm shorting. We'll see. I'm still waiting for my long. This is the pullback that I want to see. 5 minute broke the 9 EMA. Let's see how the retest will go. 200 retest. We broke that 200. Retesting 200 right now. He is still holding the all-time high as a support. Okay, the new 1 hour opening. You got trailed. Ran. Was this it, the pullback? This is gonna hurt if this was the pullback. So I've been waiting for this pullback for a long time now. Let's see. This is a new 1 hour opening, so I'm not surprised we have a little bit volatility, but this might be in the pullback. The thing is, we have a little bit divergence on a shorter time frame. ES took out those lows. NQ didn't take out those lows. There's a little bit bullish divergence in that sense. It's super short time frame though. But today is longs only day. And it's starting to look more and more like it. I mean, it's been looking like this. It's just like that was the pullback. That was the pullback. There's a FOMO going into longs now from me. It's just like the risk reward. I don't like trade like this. Took out my runner exactly on the thought. That's market with your trailing stop loss sometimes. It hates trailing stop losses for whatever reason. No, I still believe it. That's the smallest pull flag I've seen. Sam, this market has been on a run today. This market has been insane today. It's like this might be the pullback too long. That might have been. I don't believe it. I have the patience to wait and see. But okay, give us a little bit deeper. I'm still looking for the same levels. I'm still looking for 133, 170. I've not been trading futures for a little while. Out of touch a bit. Yeah, it's you haven't missed a lot, Saint Sam. You haven't missed a lot. The market has been exciting few times and then not so exciting few times. Coding can be fun. Okay, we didn't FOMO. It has rewarded us. If I should walk away, I don't know, Geragan. I'm trading for another 1 hour. I think there's a case to be made for both sides. You haven't traded for a while, so it might be good to take the first day as your profit day and walk away. Get the confidence, get the feeling back. Come back tomorrow. And yeah, waiting for it to go down and retest 200 level. Yeah, I mean it's not bad idea in terms of like finding short from 200 if we really break this level here. But I like this retracement. I still like longs. Dow Jones is taking a deep dump. I think we're gonna go a little bit lower. I hope so. I'm still waiting for my entry. ES retesting 9 EMA right here, right now. ES still holding the old all-time high. We closed 5-minute candle below it finally. This reminds me, like 2 weeks ago, we had super similar day. ES made new all-time high, retested the old all-time high, and then we rallied until the close. I have a little bit similar feeling about today. Again, I would rather lose money on longs today than shorts. That's the feeling I'm getting from this market. Because if I feel like if I long this market, I feel I try to play the trend, and I think we have a trend day today. I don't think we have a reversal day today. The only time you want to find shorts in this market on trend days is maybe in the last 10 minutes before the market close. But again, I can be completely wrong. Trump can come in and ES is going lower. ES is testing 9 EMA now. Do you use anchored VWAP? Yeah, of course. New York anchored VWAP. It's the yellow line. I see ES is right now fighting with it. NQ 139, same level. Same level as 9 EMA. Oh, if ES test orb, I'm going in. Look how NQ is holding. NQ is really holding it. Okay, ES 15-minute 9 EMA retest right here, right now. I think this is day 4. I missed some of your messages. Day 4, I'm up 750 on this new account. Let's go again. We go a bit lower now, so I don't feel too bad about trading me out. Other those run. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit autistic. I miss few of your messages. I think ES is bear trapping so hard right now. I could be completely wrong, and this might be the best time to short and just we're gonna have a big reversal. Right? There's always a chance. I'm not saying that it's impossible that we're gonna have reversal, but I believe, based how the price has been acting today, since the open, I believe we have a trend day. Although my areas are doing its thing, we got rejected exactly from the area that was marked out on my charts. I'm still not convinced. It's still only 60-point pullback on a 300-point rally. Okay, 15-minute EMA right now being retested on ES. Can we do the same on NQ, please? We are at POC right now, are we? Where's my POC's chart? Oh yeah, I mean that's another thing that you don't want to see for shorts, right? You don't want the value area to kind of escaping the price. You guys are still looking for short. I mean, it can be a good short. I'm not disagreeing with you guys. But I think I will stick to my idea that we're gonna have a trend day until the close. It's still not a major pullback so far. Okay, I am getting ready to long because ES is coming. I like what ES is doing. NQ is not giving up those highs so easily, huh? ES is so much lower. Wow, ES is... but it makes sense as well why ES has a bigger retracement in my opinion. ES made new all-time high, NQ didn't make new all-time high, so ES is kind of ahead of NQ in a sense. So it makes sense why we have a deeper pullback on NQ. I'm still looking for longs. I'm gonna probably stick with longs. If I lose on longs, I will probably be done with today trading. I don't wanna short before 300s. That would be maybe the. I mean, we were close, right? We were 270s. I'm not convinced by short. 1 minute 200 EMA on ES as well. Come on. Little bit more ES. And NQ, ES is looking much better to find potential entry on everything that I'm looking for on NQ. So much better. I want NQ to do the same thing as ES is doing. I want NQ to go do 15-minute 9 EMA. That's what I want to see from NQ. And it's just when I said I'm ready to maybe take longs, we pumped like 30 points. I'm not a fan of days like today. And I kind of expected this like 1 hour ago as well. That we might slow down for the afternoon because we had such an explosive open. It's still not a setup for me, although I want to get longs. But the way NQ is looking like, why is NQ not doing the same thing as ES? Should I trade ES today? Because NQ pullback was small compared to ES. Very small. Very small pullback. Okay, ES is maybe now dragging the market more down. ES is still going. That's a good sign. NQ is not convinced. Any other day, setup like this, I would short this market. But today, no. Let's see how ES does here. Please, NQ, please go with ES. That's what we're doing now. We're begging for market to go. NQ is so resilient. Wow. It just says no. ES can retrace. I am not retracing. Wow. That is a strong NQ today. POC support as well. What's ES POC? Below it? Yeah, ES is starting to bounce, maybe. NQ is making it really hard to long. Come on, NQ. You have a little bit more. The shorts, are they increasing with volume on ES? A little bit. But if you look at the NQ chart and you compare it to ES chart, I think NQ wants to make all-time high in the next week or so. ES is going. NQ is still not going. Hmm. Now? Oh yeah, I'm feeling so much FOMO to just go long here. It's looking delicious. What ES is doing didn't close below 9 EMA as well, right? We didn't close below it. Just on it. I'm feeling FOMO. Do you guys know what CVD is right now for both ES and NQ? What's the delta here? Randy dropped the PDF in the chat. Nice. I put everyone. Okay, let's see. Do. I'm not still convinced for the shorts. Is ES testing the orb? Okay, if ES tests the VWAP and the orb, I'm going into NQ. It sounds crazy. It looks crazy. But NQ is not doing what ES is doing. And I think we have to accept that as conditions. Trade based on ES. Trade based on ES, and then because as soon as ES turns around from here, we're gonna make new highs on NQ. Especially if ES takes back the old all-time high as a support. $149. I mean, there is. Wow, it's amazing how NQ is just refuses to follow ES. And there's also a question in my mind: at what point it actually gets bearish, in terms of like the setup, based on how ES is looking like. Like ES is picking some pace. It's actually moving, and NQ is like, no. You show me one buyer ES, we are taking NQ higher. Oh, Stuart, I have heard some shit about his live trading, that he gets a little bit too emotional with momentum. In this, if ES turns around, NQ will explode up, won't it? Kinda how the market looking right now. That as soon as ES shows any buyers, NQ is like, okay, we continue going. Nvidia a little bit retracing what I'm seeing. Everything else is still quite green. Wow, this is frustrating to watch this NQ. He gets he gets rage. Yeah, that's what I was reading from. I never seen, but I saw from Reddit comments as well that when he live trades, he gets a little bit angry at the market. Just throws a box around the 5-minute candle and takes a direction, but that does not work every day. I heard some things about his live trading. The author of the book that we put in Discord, this one, Best loser wins. It's a trading book. The book itself is good, but the author who wrote it, he trades live sometimes, and he's a little bit emotional. He constantly breaks his own rules and revenge trades. Exactly what I heard. Crazy, no? To see people like him have such a downfall. Oh my god, what the fuck, NQ? I'm trying not to be the Tom right now. SpaceX goes down like every day. I wonder if there was someone who called it out before it happened. There were so many people in my Discord asking, what do I think about SpaceX? I didn't say short, but I said it's gonna be a rug pull. Few days after it launches. I told my friends who bought the IPO, I said, sell it now on the first 2 days. I said it's gonna go down. And there is a history of my Discord messages in my Discord as well, where I told everyone that it's gonna be a rug pull. And it's been absolute. It's actually, what's the daily chart? 4 hours. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, some people really bought it up. I'm a little mad that I wasn't willing to short it on my live account. Probably would be quite rich right now. Bro, NQ is just. I'm waiting for my long. I feel like I'm going crazy waiting for my long. You look at ES chart and you're like, NQ, what are we doing? We're making new highs almost. It's time, ES, uptime. And I'm getting to ready to long, but like, what the fuck, NQ? We're getting the orb retest almost. 204, you're already in run. Yeah, I mean, that seemed to be the strategy today, right? Like I'm just seeing what ES is doing, and that gives me hope that we're gonna have a nice retracement on NQ. But the more I look at NQ chart, the more mad I get because we are not getting any retracement. I mean, this has been one of the longest days I haven't taken a trade on stream. I'm still willing to wait. Yeah, if NQ would look like ES right now, money. I'm just going small size and getting to break even quick to see what happens. I think that's the only way to long such a strong trend. Bearish SMT, you mean like ES making new high, like the all-time high? That's the only condition that I don't consider divergences is all-time highs. Is when you make, but I understand what you mean. If you put NQ and ES together, right? You have this right here, and however you want to put the line. No, NQ is actually going for new highs. Look this NQ, look this ES. It's just NQ. What are we doing? We are retracing right now. 25-point stop loss to start with, so every small move is still decent profit. 100%. Because you can't expect another 300 points with your trade, right? Because you're riding the trend, you're getting in late. I agree with you, Ran, completely. Unironically, when I said maybe now it's time to long, which was like probably 20 minutes ago, was the time to long. Yes, it's breaking VWAP. We are 200 points from the VWAP on NQ. Imagine one green candle now on ES. NQ will shoot to new highs. Okay, now NQ is starting to move. Oh yeah, you got stopped out exactly there. That was a good entry. Yeah, you were at the same time trailed out as well. Bro, ES is below 9 EMA NQ. Now the thing is, I am waiting for my long. ES retesting the orb. I am waiting for my long. But if I was short on NQ right now, I would be so mad because what ES is doing. You're like, hey, ES is doing NQ this. It's going down. Like, do the same thing, you know? I've been in that position so many times. You trade that ES is the leader, amazing. You get nice entry on NQ. Okay, some volume coming on ES. Wow, wow, NQ. Man, if ES closes into the orb, what we gonna do then? Do we short then? That's another question that's on my mind. But no, ES is bouncing. Oh my god, look at NQ. There goes another 25 points. It's I feel like ooh, wait. Now NQ is coming. I think so. We have some new. Okay, this was 20 minutes ago. Okay, we have some news coming in. Okay, we have some actual news coming in. Okay, we are actually getting bearish here. We are actually getting bearish here. This is dangerous time to hope for a strong trend day. I am thinking now switching to shorts. I'll wait for ES to close the candle into the orb. But we are getting some news right now, and that's kind of changing my trade idea. I don't want to long anymore. This is getting a little bit this is getting a little bit volatile. But NQ is still at yeah, I think now it's actually getting more interested to short. On the opposite, looks like panic sell might be a good long entry. I want to see how 5-minute candle closes on ES. If we close outside or inside of the orb. But I understand, Ran, what you mean. But if ES closes into the orb, yeah, it closed into the orb. Where is my... the only zone that I marked was actually a good entry. Let's see. There is some news. Sending fresh aircraft carrier to the Middle East amid... Okay, we are getting a little bit bearish news. What does it mean for the markets? Do we get some more news? I agree with you. The S&T kind of worked, but where's the entry? NQ still resilient. NQ still resilient. NQ still resilient. Okay, I'm short. Let's see. Important area. I am in short. Let's see. I think we're gonna hold this 21 EMA. I might close. I'm gonna put this into break even because I think we might get bounce from here. But I am in short. I don't like the entry though. But let me see if I can catch anything on top step as well. Okay, we are breaking down. 15-minute 9 EMA. That was the place where I wanted to long. That was the area where I wanted to long. Okay, let's let it run so far. I'm gonna go for 200 points. There is an area of interest here. We're at the New York VWAP, so we might get a little bounce from here. I'm gonna secure some money on this anyway. We are at New York VWAP. I might get trailed on this one. We're getting a strong bounce potentially here. Man, but orb looks good to retest. Can we flush now is the question. I'm going for orb retest around here. Let's flush. Let's flush from here. This would be a good place to flush. I'm ready to re-enter if this gets me break even. I would want to secure 50 points to be honest. It's a little bit too early. Securing 50 points. Securing 50 points. Okay, I'm securing 50 points. I want that. I'm securing 50 points. It is what it is. I wanted 50 points. Let me mark my short entry because yeah, I'm secured my 50 points. I'm not sure if that was the best thing to do, but the question is, can I find something on top step now as well? I think we go lower to be honest. Let me move this out of the way. I want to enter on top step as well, but where are we gonna retrace? Where are we gonna go if we have any pullbacks? Man, that pisses me off a little bit. That I'm not in a trade on top step. Okay, we are bouncing exactly where I took profits. We'll see. We'll see how serious this news is. And I want to see how this 50-minute candle closes as well. See you, Ran. Watching you live help me with patience. That is the key in trading. Patience is everything in trading. That's actually quite bullish how we bounce so far. We're almost back to my entry that I closed. Not almost, but Hmm. Secured first 90. Let's go nukes. Man, I'm a little bit pissed that I wasn't short on top step. Okay, we are bouncing so far from New York VWAP. If we bounce from here, the market is still bullish. And that was the place where I wanted to find longs in the beginning. This was the area where I wanted to find. I'm feeling a little bit FOMO in terms of like top step. I want to take trade on top step as well. I made a little bit money on my live account. Yeah, this is a so far bullish bounce. I'm gonna trust my analysis here. I'm gonna go into this is my last trade of the day. But this was the original idea. I'm gonna just trade my original idea, and that's gonna be my last trade of the day. If you flush this level, I'm okay with that. But I'm getting a feeling that we're gonna bounce from the. We're not closing below 9 EMA. Yeah, if I lose this trade, we close below 9 EMA anyway. So 2 minutes to find out. Two minutes to find out. If I take a loser, I take a loser here. Because it's a New York VWAP. Probably, yeah, this is the best place to bounce. Why I'm doubting myself. Would I take this trade without the news? Any day. The news a little bit scares me, but trading is a little bit scary, no? I think Timon Pack said it really well yesterday as well. Live trading is... Let's see how this 50-minute candle closes. All about this candle close for me. If we close below 148, I might close it manually. If we don't close, I'm gonna hold it. $35 seconds to decide. $147, 17 seconds. Yeah, 148 key level. Let's see if we close below or no. Retesting it right now. We didn't close below it though. But I might get stopped out still. But we didn't close below it. It's gonna be my last trade. This is fake money. We made money on real money, so I think all is good, but I still think we're gonna bounce. Maybe it stops me out and then we bounce. But I like the volume that came in with those last buys here, sort of. And we are entering into a time period where I don't usually trade anymore as well. So yeah, I'm getting stopped out from this one. The question is, would I long it again from 30,055? Maybe. We'll see. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, this is gonna flush me out. Probably. Below the... We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. When this trade finishes, I'm done for the day as well. Either way. Stop or TP. No, ES is bouncing now. Let's see if ES can actually bring NQ as well. First trade was live account. Now this is prop. But the first trade that I took, where is it? This is live account. I don't know if you can see on the corner. It says live. That's why I was okay with 50 points. With on live account, I take 50 points any day. That's 100 that I didn't have before, you know what I mean? Can we make money on prop now as well? That's the question. We made real money, now it's time to make fun money. Yeah, I trade through TradingView. Why you wouldn't trust it? For me, it's been working really well. I never had any issues with this AMP and TradingView. But that's Forex, Vasil. This is futures. You mean Forex? You can't trade futures in Meta. If you mean MetaTrader, this is futures account. Seed Trader, I don't know anything about it. Is Seed Trader? No, I don't. I think Seed Trader is Forex as well. But why wouldn't you trust TradingView though? For me, TradingView has been amazing with my live account. Yeah, this is gonna stop me out on Dubstep. Okay, then I'm done for the day. One winner, one loser. US 100, but it's still Forex, Vasil. It's not futures. Yeah, I'm stopped out here. It's fine. It's still Forex. You're still trading CFDs. And I don't want to trade CFDs. Way too shady business for me. Wait, we really didn't stop me out? Yeah, I will never trade CFDs. CFDs are mostly scammy. I mean, it's just the broker itself is there's no regulation, right? Your broker can scam you and you can't complain to anywhere. I recommend AMP. AMP has been amazing in terms of live trading. They don't require much account size. They've been really amazing with me. AMP Futures is the broker that I'm using. I didn't get stopped out yet, but no, this is gonna flash me out now. It's too close. It's too good to be true. Too good to be true. If it bounce from here, it would be crazy, but I don't believe it. It's just the way ES is looking like. What was my entry for the shorts? That's the question. 193. 193. Okay, now I'm stopped. Now it's gonna stop me. Okay. I am done for the day. One winner, one loser. It's getting late for me as well. I'm not trading past 7 p.m. in my time, which is in 9 minutes. Yeah, one winner, one loser. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't short from the same area that I was shorting the live account. But guys, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting with me. Nice to have you back here again. Nice to have you guys in the chat. It was a nice session regardless. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, huh? All right, guys.